Hey my loves, so I made a vow to be more intentional about what we put into our bodies, and I decided that at least once a week I'm going to incorporate a meatless vegan meal into our diet. Today specifically, I wanted to try mushroom chicken. So I took these baby Bella mushrooms, rinsed them very well, and I made 2 separate batters so the chicken can be super crunchy. I did a wet batter and a dry batter. I did the same seasonings for both, which is just onion and garlic powder, Creole seasoning, cayenne pepper, and garlic and herb seasoning. And for the wet batter, I added a little bit of water until it was like a creamy, runny consistency. Afterward, I just dumped my mushroom right in there, and I made sure I coated all of the sides evenly with that wet batter. Once I had the mushrooms fully coated into the wet batter, I went ahead and dropped them a few at a time into the dry batter and tossed them very well. I dropped them in some clean cooking oil, and as you can see, it's already looking super crunchy. I also made plantain, white rice with sauteed veggies over the top. I love my plantain way more ripe and darker in color, but I just went ahead and cooked these as they were. The sauteed veggies I used are green and red bell pepper, as well as yellow bell pepper, red onion, and yellow onion. I used the same seasonings that I used with the flour batter, and I also added a tiny bit of jerk paste, and I added some heavy cream to give it more of like a creamy consistency so it can be more like a gravy over the rice. Once my chicken was finished, I let my son try it. It's good. My son is a very picky eater, so him liking this let me know I did it just right. Alina did not want to try that chicken. It's chicken.
Not the chicken, I like it.
But she actually decided to give it a try, and she liked it. I definitely felt the difference in filling up on this versus unhealthy processed food, so I will be doing this more often. This was a 10 out of 10.